BJ Hyman here, and today I'm going to talk about something a little different than I have the last few times. I'm actually going to talk about one author, Ruth Ware. She is a British author, and she writes psychological crime thrillers that have just twists and turns at the end. I'm usually really good at figuring out a book, a story, a movie before the end. I've only been able to do it twice out of all 5 of her books so far. My friends Christy and Kathy got me started when we all read The Woman in Cabin 10 at the same time. This book is about a reporter that goes on this exclusive cruise, and she's convinced that she sees someone thrown overboard. But when they look at the manifest, there's no one missing. But then again, there was also a woman that she hasn't seen anywhere else on the cruise that she accidentally saw in a cabin that was supposed to be empty. After that, I kind of forgot about Ruth Ware until my friend Kessler brought up that she was reading The Death of Mrs. Westaway. I got this book on audiobook. Now, this book is about a woman on the edge of financial ruin. And she gets a letter about an inheritance from an extremely wealthy woman that she doesn't know, but that woman believes that she's her granddaughter. Well, here's where I went down the rabbit hole. The narrator is a woman, Imogen Church. She is magnificent. I love a great story, and I can get very lost in the pages of a book. But this experience was like icing on an already excellent cake. I loved the experience so much that I went back and listened to The Woman in Cabin 10, and then I grabbed The Lying Game and gobbled it up, and then I followed it by In a Dark, Dark Wood, and also The Turn of the Key. The combination of this writer and this narrator is just amazing. I completely recommend, though, read Ruth Ware, but if you get the chance, listen to Imogen Church reading Ruth Ware to you, because it is a very special experience. One more thing about Ruth Ware: when you read The Death of Mrs. Westaway, go to Ruth Ware's website and sign up for her mailing list. You will get a free ebook that's a prequel to that story, but you need to read the book first. And it's just a novella, it's not a full book, but it is great on its own, and it's a wonderful after dinner mint whenever you've read The Death of Mrs. Westaway. So that's my list for this week. As always, you can get my books on Amazon, and if you have anything that you would like for me to read or discuss, or a genre, contact me by email, bjhyman2112@gmail.com. Until next time, happy reading.